Tesco is the United Kingdom's biggest supermarket. 27 million people shop there every week. Most of them are buying eggs without knowing what they are actually getting. In 2016, Tesco publicly committed to going fully cage-free by 2025. They missed that deadline and they were still selling caged eggs in 2026. We are going through 7 Tesco eggs that are not worth your money, and 3 that are. We start with one that should have vanished long ago. In 10th place, Tesco 10 British mixed weight caged eggs stand as the clearest proof that the company missed its own cage-free deadline. The word caged is right there on the box. No fine print, no spin. Tesco promised in 2016 to end all caged egg sales by 2025, but archived product pages show this exact SKU number 1000015741 still listed and available for purchase as late as March 2026. Wayback Machine. Snapshots from October 2024 through early 2026 confirm the product never left the catalogue. The rating tells its own story, 3.6 out of 5 stars, with thousands of reviews reflecting shopper disappointment. Skip these. There is no version of this that is acceptable. When a supermarket publicly pledges to remove caged eggs and then keeps selling them under a label this blatant, it is not just a missed target, it is a broken promise. Number 9. Tesco 15-pack caged eggs stands as the clearest sign that the cage-free promise was not just missed, but knowingly delayed. While catalogue evidence shows this product was still live in March 2026, Tesco's own words confirm the story. In a customer service email dated 22nd February 2025, Tesco said the transition is ongoing, and they remain committed to achieving 100% cage-free eggs by the end of 2025 for most stock-keeping units, and that a small number of legacy products are being phased out. That phrase, legacy products, refers directly to caged stock-keeping units like this one. The company set the deadline, watched it pass, and continued to stock these eggs with full awareness. This is not a loophole or a technicality. It is a retailer admitting in writing that some caged eggs would linger on shelves, even as the public message was all about progress. For shoppers, that means every purchase of this 15-pack is a vote for a broken promise. In 8th place, Tesco British Barn Eggs 10-pack relies on the word barn to suggest a welfare upgrade, but the reality is pure marketing. Under UK law, barn eggs come from hens kept entirely indoors. There are no cages, but also no outdoor access, just a large, windowless shed where the minimum space per bird is 750 square centimeters. That is about the size of a tablet, and every hen lives her whole life under artificial lights. The Lion Code logo appears on the pack, but that only confirms compliance with the baseline standard, not any extra welfare guarantee. For shoppers looking to avoid cages, barn sounds reassuring, but it is a legal loophole. Cage-free does not mean cruelty-free, and it certainly does not mean outdoor. The word barn is doing a lot of work on that packaging. If you are hoping for hens that see daylight, keep walking. Minimum legal standard. Maximum marketing. Number 7. Tesco Big and Fresh Barn Eggs come with a supplier story that should give any shopper pause. These eggs are produced by Noble Foods, the UK's largest egg company, and the primary supplier for this barn line. In 2015, trading standards issued a formal notice that forced Noble Foods to drop the phrase "highest welfare standards" from their packaging. The enforcement action, recorded in the National Consumer Protection Notices, made clear that the barn system did not meet any welfare standards above the legal minimum. Despite the comforting image the word barn might conjure, these eggs come from hens kept indoors, under artificial lights, and with no outdoor access, just the legal minimum. When a supplier's welfare claims are challenged by regulators and retracted under official order, it raises serious questions about trust. For shoppers, that means every pack carries a risk, not just of low welfare, but of misleading branding. There are better options on the shelf. Number 6. Happy Egg Co. Free range at Tesco brings the free range promise under sharp scrutiny. In 2024, the Competition and Markets Authority opened a formal complaint into this brand, citing concerns over misleading welfare claims. The investigation was triggered by undercover footage gathered by the Animal Justice Project between December 2023 and February 2024. The video evidence is hard to ignore. It shows dead birds left inside sheds and flocks that rarely, if ever, access the outdoor range. Despite the free-range label, the reality behind the scenes looked more like intensive indoor farming than open pasture. The CMA's ongoing probe stands as a warning. Regulators are questioning whether the branding matches the conditions. For shoppers, this is a clear reminder that a free-range stamp on the box is not a guarantee of real welfare. When a product faces both regulator action and damning visual evidence, caution is more than justified. Number 5. Tesco Medium Free Range. Eggs 12-pack looks like a bulk bargain, but it quickly disappoints on both quality and welfare. The average customer rating sits at just 2.8 out of 5 stars, a figure that signals widespread dissatisfaction. Dig beneath the free-range label and the picture gets even bleaker. UK regulations require only that hens have access to an outdoor range, not that they actually use it. In practice, many large-scale suppliers house up to 16,000 hens in a single shed, with pop holes to the outside. Yet inspections and undercover reports show most birds rarely venture out. The legal bar is low, but the marketing paints a rosier scene. Shoppers expecting a welfare upgrade for buying in bulk are left with eggs that meet only the bare minimum. The bigger pack does not deliver better value. It just multiplies the disappointment. Number 4. Tesco Free Range Medium 6-pack is the most misleading egg on the shelf. The packaging leans hard into the free-range promise, but the reality is a price per egg that tops even Tesco's larger packs and a customer rating that barely scrapes 3.1 out of 5. Shoppers see the free-range label and a premium price, expecting something better for hens and for breakfast. In practice, these eggs meet only the basic legal standard. Hens get access to an outdoor range, but there is no guarantee they ever use it. The law requires nothing more. Meanwhile, the shelf price for this 6-pack routinely works out higher per egg than the 12-pack version, meaning you pay more for the illusion of quality, not for real welfare or taste. When a product asks you to pay top pound for the minimum possible upgrade, it is not just disappointing, it is a consumer trap. There are far better eggs for your money. Coming to the top 3, Tesco Senti Rich Yolk. Free-range eggs offer a clear step up for anyone chasing flavor. The deep orange yolks on these eggs aren't just for show. They are the result of a diet heavy in natural carotenoids, especially during the summer months when hens have more access to fresh grass. Tesco's marketing leans into this seasonal story, but the real driver is a carefully balanced feed that boosts both color and taste, with only a modest bump from pasture. While some packs boast about a 2025 Taste Award, the only verifiable recognition is a Good Housekeeping Taste approved badge tied to their supplier, St. Yue. That recognition is enough to set these eggs apart from standard free range. The price lands in the middle of the Tesco range, making them an easy upgrade for shoppers who want better flavor without jumping to organic or heritage breeds. For anyone looking to make breakfast memorable, this is where the improvement starts. Number 2. Tesco Organic Free-Range Eggs are stamped with Shell Code 0, the highest welfare code in the UK system. This is not just a branding upgrade. Organic certification, confirmed by the Soil Association, means every flock is capped at 3,000 hens, compared to the 16,000 you will find in standard free-range sheds. These birds get continuous outdoor access to a real range, not just a pop hole and a patch of grass. Routine antibiotics are banned, and beak trimming is only allowed under strict veterinary oversight. Each batch is independently audited, with stricter stocking densities and a hard line on enrichment. Perches, dust baths, and natural behaviors are required by law. Tesco's own welfare report verifies compliance with these standards, setting these eggs apart from the rest of the mainstream range. For shoppers who want more than just the minimum, the Shell Code 0 and Organic Badge are the most reliable guarantees, short of heritage breed premium eggs. And finally, in first place, Clarence Court Burford Brown eggs set the gold standard for what supermarket eggs can be. This is more than a premium price tag. It is a heritage story stretching back over 90 years. The Burford Brown breed was first established in the 1930s and has been maintained through a closed-loop breeding program ever since. Unlike fast-laying commercial hybrids, these hens produce eggs at a slower rate, channeling more nutrients into each yolk. The result is unmistakable: a deep golden center, denser texture, and a flavor that has earned cult status among chefs and home cooks alike. Every box carries the free-range guarantee, but Clarence Court goes further. Flock sizes are kept low, outdoor access is genuinely continuous, and the birds forage on enriched pasture. For shoppers who want to taste the difference and know their money supports better welfare, this is the one egg in Tesco's entire range that delivers on both. If you are paying top price, this is what you should be getting: real pedigree, real flavor, real standards. Across all 10 eggs, one truth stands out: packaging can't be trusted to reveal real quality or welfare. Shoppers pay premium prices for little more than marketing spin. In the end, your money only counts if you know what those codes and certifications actually mean. Choose wisely.